place holidays available with 20. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available with 20. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save
Wow.
£50.
Wow. The caption says, when you realize why the cruise was so cheap.
I'm the manager. What seems to be the problem?
Everything was nasty. The drinks were watered down.
The caption says, 2 Atlanta women decide they're not going to pay.
I'm the manager. What seems to be the problem?
Everything was nasty. The drinks were watered down. The chicken wasn't hot. No flat.
Okay, now I'm looking at your order, man. So you ordered 2 watered down drinks? You ordered 2 watered down drinks, both of you?
Yes, because it was water. I was thirsty. I still had to drink, but
okay. Well, what was wrong with the wings? I see that the bones look like marbles. So what's wrong with the wings?
It just wasn't the quality that I was hoping for.
As you're eating the wings, okay. All right, so what can I do to make you happy?
As you're eating the wing. Yo, you can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Dean in the comments said, it's not all of us, but it's always us. Like, really, ma'am? She's trying to return the wings. I've seen this happen a lot. I've even seen it happen in my own family. Where it's like eating half the food, and then you decide you're going to try to get a free meal, sometimes even more than half. And so you decide you're going to make it a thing in order to just get your meal paid for. And again, this has been going on for so long that it no longer is effective in today. When I think of times that this used to happen, this was back in the day. Everybody's struggling, restaurants struggling, everything. Nobody's playing no more. Things used to be a lot more abundant back in the day. The economy was booming. You just trying to be slick and get over on something is no longer going to fly moving forward for real. Especially because now we see so much stuff on social media to where we can actually see that it's a pattern and it's something malicious being done. And so, no, it's not going to happen. Y'all, before we get back into it, if you could like the video, it only takes a second and it actually helps out more than you know. And it's really just a click. So if you're here anyway, you might as well click that hype button, like button. But also if you can hype the video as well.
I see that the bones look like marbles. So what's wrong with the wings?
It just wasn't the quality that I was hoping for.
As you're eating the wings, okay. All right, so what can I do to make you guys happy? Because we're all about satisfied customers.
I'm not going to be able to pay for this. I'm not paying for this. I'm sorry.
But y'all,
excuse me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
See, this is why our people can't get along. That's fine. I'll take it off your bill, but that's ridiculous.
Take it off your bill. They're leaving, sir. They're not paying anything on that bill. Not the drinks. I guarantee they had drinks. They got drank. And she was still actively eating the wing that she was complaining was nasty. Let's look at this again with this woman. Well, we don't got to look at it again. But really, you're gonna be in the road, in the middle of the road, the straightaway. And this person is slowing down. And keep in mind, she decides she's going to do a TikTok dancing in the road on a snow day. On a snow day when cars would have the biggest proclivity to be able to slide and hit you while you sitting in the road trying to look cute for the gram. She decides she's going to dance in the middle of the straightaway on an icy snow road. This is what I mean. People today, their discernment, their common sense is absolutely cooked. And then if she would have got hit, if this car would have slid and hit her or something like that, then she would have been wanting to sue or something, talking about they did it on purpose. And then she was still being malicious, trying to dance. And, basically just be audacious, man. Like, who got time for this?
How much you gonna cost to get my key?
It's 300 because it's a push start, right?
How long it's gonna take?
About 15-20 minutes.
I gotta get some out in this glove compartment.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
I think you can.
Sir, was you just in the glove compartment?
What do you mean?
Was you just in the glove compartment? Did you go through the glove compartment?
No, I didn't touch it. I didn't touch anything. I'm just doing this. I'm programming it. What do you mean?
I'm missing money and I'm trying to figure out where the
Thank goodness this man is recording. Thank goodness this man is recording. Thank goodness this man is recording, boy. So what type of scam y'all trying to run right now? Man.
Oh my god.
I think you can.
Sir, was you just in the glove compartment?
What do you mean?
Was you just in the glove compartment? Did you go through the glove compartment?
No, I didn't touch it. I didn't touch anything. I'm just doing this. I'm programming it. What do you
I'm
mean?
missing money and I'm trying to figure out where the is my money at.
You think I really took your money?
Ew.
Obviously it was in there.
Dude, I'm a locksmith, dude. I can't do my work. I don't pay for your money.
So he done opened the car door already for her. And now they're trying to get out of having to pay the locksmith payment because the car's already open. We can just go. So now we're going to try to manipulate the situation and gaslight you and make it seem like you stole from us. When clearly he didn't. And clearly this is a scheme that you're trying to run on this dude because he told you it's 300. See, you were just desperate. You just needed to get in your car. But you wasn't expecting to hear that 300 number. You probably don't even got it. These are the type of desperation tactics that we see so oftenly used where we just waste people's time. And it goes even further than wasting people's time. You're actually now trying to implicate this person in a crime and ultimately just lying on them, lying on their reputation, lying on their business, and ultimately accusing them of something that you know they didn't do. And again, thank goodness this man is recording.
It's not.
It was in there.
Dude, I'm a locksmith, dude. I can't do my work. I don't pay for your money. I didn't touch it.
People can't steal. People obviously steal.
I didn't touch your shit. You really think if I'm gonna... Yo, bro, chill. I'm a locksmith. If I decide to cross the lines, you're not gonna be my target, boy. I can unlock anything I want.
The police come over here and they'll get it together.
Call the police.
So they're trying to make a big scene now. So imagine, first of all, how would he have just known that there was $1,000 in your glove compartment? Why would he have taken that risk where he doesn't have any guarantee of the reward? He just so happened to go in the exact place that you had $1,000 in. So now she's trying to be like, well, I had $1,000 to pay you, but you stole it. Is ultimately what she's trying to do. And now she's just trying to inject even more chaos into the situation of calling the police in order to just basically just have everything accusatory and on paper. And then where it's just like, well, everybody go your own separate ways. It's obvious they're not going to pay you because they think you stole. And they're creating a narrative here to ultimately be able to dodge accountability but still be able to have access to their car now because the car would still be open.
Target, boy. I can unlock anything I want.
The police come over here and they'll get it together.
Call the police.
Yes, I need someone to come to my address because this locksmith just stole my money from out of my envelope and it was $500. I need somebody here now, please.
You really think I took it?
Yeah.
He's not Hispanic. I apologize. He's not Hispanic. He might be Latino.
It doesn't matter what I am. I'm a person. I'm a human being.
$500.
Yeah, right, man. I'm a locksmith. Hold on. No. Let's.
She called. We talked to her first.
I respect everything. I have everything recorded. She's trying to avoid payment.
Thank you, sir. He had everything recorded. I'm so glad he waited to the last minute to say that. I'm so glad because you really did what he needed you to do for him. He needs the police to be here so now they can say, okay, well, you need to pay this man. Because had he told her that initially, she'd have just been like, well, F this. I got my car. Get out my car now. But now the police are here. So now once he can come with the facts now at this point, now she's going to have to come with her end of the bargain once it's shown that he didn't take anything. And cop, listen, man. Yeah, she called first. That's cool. But now that he just said he has a recording, everything stops and we need to just look at the recording.
Oh, no. Let's.
She called. We talked to her first.
I respect everything. I have everything recorded. She's trying to avoid payment. That's what's up.
I understand.
That's the case here.
I've been doing this 14 years. Give me a
Thank
second.
you. Thank you. I'm a locksmith. You really think I need your money? I'm
You
not.
interrupt again, I'm going to put you in handcuffs. Okay, boss.
All right, that covers.
Now, what you looking?
Okay, I appreciate you.
At any point, did you go in the glove compartment and take the $5?
No, but here's the deal, man.
Mother sucker, he just said he has it recorded. Dude, what are you talking about? We don't care you've been doing this 14 years. Somebody say they got to record it, we look at the video.
Okay, boss.
All right, that covers.
Now, what you looking?
Okay, I appreciate you.
At any point, did you go in the glove compartment and take the $5?
No, but here's the deal, man.
That's all I need.
Yep, never. Now, you can search my car. All I have there is 20s,
I don't have any
10s,
cause to do that.
5s, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everybody here is about to go to jail. Every single person here is about to go to jail.
Yeah, that cop's fed up. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man,
Took the
yeah.
money? The baby daddy took the money?
Yes.
Okay.
All because they're
See, she lying. She lying. They saving face now. They saving face. Because you should have saw her face when he said he has everything recorded. When he said he has everything recorded, she was standing there looking with the I just ate ass face when he said that. And so now they done got together. The cop done got away from them. They done concocted another little story. And this cop, dude, first of all, what you mean you're going to arrest everybody? Get a grip, dude. As well as the fact that you're going to just buy that? Come on, man. Really? All right. I want to see some accountability. And by accountability, it's not even accountability. It's just doing what's right. Paying for the service that was provided. And he gave you the price before he got started.
Yeah, that cop's fed up. I'm not gonna lie.
oh man,
Took the
yeah.
money? The baby daddy took the money?
Yes.
Okay.
All because their baby daddy took the money.
That's a lie.
So you owe me $300.
Sorry, I got frustrated.
And I'm not trying to give you guys, hey, I respect you all. I'm not trying to give you her.
I could be a big girl and apologize that you didn't take it. It was just that you was being real fucking weird.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I was already going off the energy when she was apologizing. I was like, I wouldn't even want to take that apology the way that you're nonverbals and just the aggressive tone that you're communicating with it. But then you still found a way to have the last word, framing this person still as the person that did the wrong thing. He was acting weird. This dude was doing his job. And then you came in there and started something. You're being weird. What the you mean he was acting weird? This whole thing you concocted is weird. And then the fact you talking about your own baby daddy stole money from you is weird. The fact that you even call him your baby daddy and not your husband is weird. Ma'am, you're weird. Because you got access to the car and now you're trying to find a way to not pay this person. I can't believe that, man.
So you owe me $300.
Sorry, I got frustrated.
And I'm not trying to give you guys, hey, I respect you all. I'm not trying to give you her.
I could be a big girl and apologize that you didn't take it. It was just that you was being real fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really, really sad because the idea is, I agree. It does appear that she was trying to get out of paying for that service.
Oh yeah.
She heard $300 and was like, oh yeah, it's in the glove compartment. How can I spin this so I get out of this?
Yeah.
Perfect. He stole. This should scare him off and I won't have to pay.
And once the cops got there,
And you know what's crazy? Like, we still got to pretend like her little story, like we're just taking it in stride. And that's the weirdest part about all this. That's the weirdest part, right? You're clearly lying. You're clearly blatantly lying in all of our face and ultimately playing in all of our face. And I think it's weird that you just think that we have to sit here and still run with it and see if we try to address it, if we try to address the fact that, no, ma'am, you just made that up. Stop it. Please stop it. Guess what would happen? Then it would be round 2. And now it would be a whole nother backlash and then a reason. Oh, you going to call me weird? Oh, well, now I'm really not paying you. Do what you got to do. I don't care. She's just looking for something. You can just go around insulting people, but we know if he would, this man this entire time has not insulted her and she's been coming at him crazy. Imagine if he threw an insult back, how she would then respond. But yeah, you can just insult, accuse, try to skip out on the bill. You done disrespected this dude from so many different angles. It's almost insane. But now we just got to take your story and believe it when it's clearly a lie, huh? Okay. Very well. Very good.
Ghetto fatigue at the local Walmart.
You said what? Talk that shit to me, cuz. Not to them.
And then what?
Don't touch me.
And then what?
I can say what I want.
And then
Don't
what?
touch me in this bitch.
And then
I can
what?
say what I want. Everyone what?
That's why you walking though, right?
I'm walking by choice.
Go.
Don't touch me.
Go.
Stop
Walking
touching
by
me.
choice.
Stop touching me.
Go.
Don't touch me. Stop touching me.
Go.
Stop touching me, bro.
Go.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Go.
Stop touching me. Bro, stop talking to me. What the fuck? Stop talking to me.
The Walmart employees trying to get him out of there.
Do something about it.
Go.
Who gonna make me?
Go.
Stop touching me, cuz.
Go.
Stop touching me, bro.
About to go in
You
handcuffs.
Stop touching me, bro.
About to go in cuffs. Go.
Stop touching me, cuz.
Catch your
touch me.
cuz.
You my cuz, bro. Stop
Go.
touching me with your
Go.
Stop touching me with your hand, cuz. You can't put me in handcuffs.
It's exhausting.
No, we can't. I didn't do shit. You can't put me in handcuffs. You can't put me in cuffs.
You can't put me in cuffs.
For what? Watch out, bro.
You don't want to go in cuffs,
For
tough
what?
guy?
For what? For what?
I don't think he understands what trespassing is.
You gotta leave.
See, we already know how this young man was raised. We already know how he was raised. And this is what we see a lot of times with the youth. They have no respect for authority and ultimately no respect for grown men. No respect for men in general, just how things are moving. But you have two things. You're a young man, he's a grown man. And he has authority, you don't. You're in an establishment where obviously he was brought in to go ahead and remove you. And you're talking about he can't touch you. No, he can touch you because he's removing you because he asked you to leave. And you keep looking backwards when you need to be moving forward. Is the problem. And you're just making a scene for no reason because you have an issue with authority. You need to get over this. Authority is needed because, see, we have a lot of disorder. And, man, from what I'm just seeing from a lot of this stuff, man, it's just chaos. And I don't want to live in a chaotic world. I don't want to live in chaos. I don't even like to be in chaotic environments. I don't. It doesn't entice me whatsoever. And so he's here to preserve order. You're creating the scene and causing the chaos. If you just do what he says, he doesn't touch you. If you just get to moving and get out of there, he doesn't. And see, that would be the logical thing to do. But a lot of the younger generation now are more emotion prone. The young men, especially, they're more emotion and impulse prone. And they can't think clearly or assess risk. And by risk, I mean what could come in the form of the consequences. They have a hard time being able to understand the consequences that are on the horizon that are ultimately going to have long-term ramifications.
In cuffs.
For what? Watch out, bro.
You don't want to go in cuffs, tough guy?
For what? For what?
I don't think he understands what trespassing is.
You gotta leave.
Bro, stop touching me, though.
Because you're not
I'm
leaving.
walking out. Stop touching me.
Go.
What's wrong with your hand? Don't touch her.
Go.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, go this way. Stop touching me, gang. Stop touching me.
Even black people have ghetto fatigue.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Yep. I think we all saw where that was going. Do these people think it's cool or something to like record these videos of them trying to get into a confrontation with police? Is that like a cool trend that ghetto black people are doing now? Unbelievable. It's like he's fishing for a lawsuit or something. But when you're getting trespassed off of private property, your case is pretty thin. Unbelievable. Ghetto fatigue.
Jasmine said, "Oh my gosh, I could never be a cop." Waffle said, "You can tell this cop is so sick of dealing with all this ish and is so ready to retire and not deal with this crap anymore." Somebody said, "The lack of respect is disgusting." Oh man. Somebody put a GIF. A GIF is basically an animated photo that just loops never endingly. And you can put it in comments. They put a GIF picture of Martin Luther King crying, saying, "This was not my dream." Anne Marie says, "As a black girl, I'm sorry that some of our people have to be this way. It also bothers me as well because we're not all like this." Mike said, I really hope I'm wrong, but I see a lot of lost generation of young black men." Yeah. Yeah. Judge explodes on ghetto woman for wearing bonnet to court.
All right, this is case number 23CR 40542, the state of Ohio versus Monique Smith. Ms. Smith, the court has received a report that alleges that you have violated the terms of your ILC. Officer's statement of the allegation, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Smith has violated ILC condition number 1, and then on June 11th of 2025, the defendant pled guilty to and was sentenced for 1 count of OVI and 1 count of driving.
What the hell is all these OVIs, LEIs?
Under suspension. This was in Middletown. Sentenced for 1 count of OVI and 1 count of driving under suspension. This was in Middletown. And then on June 11th, the defendant pled guilty.
Somebody put in the comments, "Was she perhaps driving an Altima?" That's hilarious. A Nissan Altima.
1 count of driving under suspension. This was in Middletown. And then on June 11th, the defendant pled guilty and was sentenced for another count of driving under suspension under a different case number, also in Middletown.
By the way, if you don't know what OVI is, I believe that's operating a vehicle impaired. That's what I think.
December 10th, 2024, the defendant pled guilty to and was sentenced for 1 count of driving under suspension, or under an OVI suspension under a case in Middletown. And on July 12th, 2024, the defendant pled guilty to and was sentenced for 1 count of driving under suspension. As well as ILC condition number 8, the defendant has failed to inform her probation officer of law enforcement contact after picking up a new OVI charge and another traffic offense on March 24th of 2025. Special condition number 16C, the defendant failed to report mental health treatment as ordered on.
Oh man, they didn't even show the whole thing. I can tell this because we're pretty much at the end. It seems like this video is just them reading off the charges. But I think we saw her at the beginning. This is how she showed up to court. Hold on. This is how she showed up to court. Ain't that crazy? This is how she Ma'am, what in the is you doing showing up to court like this? This looks insane. Like, this is next level. This is next level of ignorance. Guaranteed she has kids. When I see people like this, it's like, why do you have kids? What are you about to instill in kids that's actually going to be in the benefit of society? When this is how you are. This is why, man. This is why you see young guys like that young brother we just watched who was getting into it with the police in Walmart. This is how they're being raised. This is who they're being raised by. This is insane, man. What in your right mind made you get out of the house like this and go to court like this? Were you not even like embarrassed when you went into court and you saw everybody else dressed up and this is how you was looking? And then you be driving vehicles allegedly impaired, which is basically a DUI. Basically, you driving under the influence, allegedly.
Man, I'm at the McDonald's on Lindell. This lady is fried. Everybody back here making their own food. Everybody is back here making their own food, dog. This shit is crazy. Your ass is finna get fired. Man, she drooling at the... Man, that's fucked up. She in here fucked up. Look, I got my food. I'm finna make me some more food.
Well, let's do a better safe than sorry first. Hold on. Let's do a better. Here's my thing, man. Here's my thing. You're not a doctor. I understand how it looks. She looks like she could be on a lot of different substances at once, possibly. But at the same time, you got to also consider she could be possibly having a medical emergency as well. So better safe than sorry. We just going to let her just be leaning over like this? She could be having a stroke. We don't know what she's having. Now, if it comes back that it is something egregious going on, then we can deal with that at a later time. But I think that we have to, because what if like she really, you got to come, this is what I mean. People just living in a moment. People just assuming the worst things right off the bat. Nobody's able to discern, think of multiple things at once that it could possibly be. Yes, she could be impaired, but she could also be really just going through something medically and really need your help. And you just going to record her, huh? And not call the police, and people are just going to go behind and just steal and take advantage of it because she's not paying attention, right? That's crazy. But if it is egregious, then obviously, you know what I think about that, right? But better safe than sorry. Let's make sure she's okay. Let's make sure, even if she is impaired, let's not just let her fall down. Let's help her sit down or something. She going, whatever happens, but it's like, man, I don't know where we're at today in society, man. I don't know where we're at. Y'all, we'll leave it there for today. If you could like the video, I greatly appreciate it. It only takes a second, and it actually helps out more than you know. And also, if you could hype the video. Hype is a new feature that YouTube offers where it helps smaller content creators like myself. And basically, when you hype, it actually pushes us to the extent that it pushes the larger content creators. So you just press the hype button and it shows the points. And since I am a smaller creator, a smaller channel, we actually get more points per hype. And hype is designed for small channels, so that's why. But if you come across a video and you don't see the hype button, then it's probably been over 7 days. And hype usually vanishes after 7 days. So it's usually best practice if you want to hype to just go ahead and hype while the iron is hot on a newer video. And then also if you want to become a member of the channel as well, the join button's on the video. And what becoming a member of the DXU family will come with is you would get badges next to your comments where it will show people that you are a member whenever you leave a comment, as well as you would get early access to content and also exclusive content that's not available for everyone else on YouTube. So again, if you want to become a member, join button's on the video. But until then, I'll see you in the next video.